Hello guys, Jason here from Fire Prevention Services. We're about to have a freeze in a couple of days. It's going to drop 40 degrees. So being a dryer vent company, I wanted to show you guys a couple of simple tips on how to winterize your dryer vent to make sure that cold air doesn't come in your house and drain your energy bills, stuff like that. So a couple of things. I'm going to show you what to do on the inside of the house and then what to do on the outside of your house. So let's start off with the inside. So first off, you want to make sure that your transition duct or your flexible duct that goes from the back of your dryer to the wall is secure on both ends. So check. You can just kind of wiggle a little bit. This is really secure. Make sure that that clamp is securely fastening that end of your transition duct to the wall. And of course, on this side, you want to make sure that your transition duct is properly fastened to the back of your dryer. And then on the front of your dryer, you want to make sure that you keep this shut. All right, because if you do have on the outside, which I'll show you later, if your flapper valve is stuck open or broken, air will come in. And if your door is open, then obviously you'll have air coming into your house. All right, so inside of your house, make sure that your door is shut and make sure that your transition duct is securely fastened. Now let's go to the outside. I'm outside of the house. It's a little cool, but it's going to be freezing in a couple of days. So what I want to show you is the dryer vent. In my neck of the woods, there are some that go to the side of the house, and there's many that go up on the roof. So let's start off with the one that goes to the side of the house. You want to make sure that the backdraft damper shuts when not in use, and that keeps cold air out. Okay, so let me show you one right now. So here's a dryer vent that goes to the side of the house. You notice that it has 4 louvers. These are backdraft dampers. And they're supposed to be shut when the dryer is not working, and they're supposed to be open up when the dryer is working to let hot air, lint, and all that stuff out. Okay, so notice that this one swings freely. All right, the dryer is off, and obviously it's not, but see how it's nice and shut. And also it needs to be sealed as well, and that's just caulking around the dryer vent. All right, pretty simple. So make sure that your backdraft dampers are freely moving, open and shut. If they're not moving, there's lint in those pivots, right? And while you're at it, you might as well take these off, and they're very simple to take off. You just bend it like that. Oops. You open one. Just bend it a little bit, be very careful. Comes out, clean the inside. Right, make sure that the pivots are clean, and that's really all there is to it. So I'm going to put this back in, make sure that it's good. All right, next up, let's go to the roof, and let me show you a dryer vent that goes up to the roof. Beautiful day. It's right before the freeze, so we're up here on the roof, and I wanted to show you what a roof vent hood looks like. And this is a dryer vent hood. Really, it's a roof jack, and it's non-compliant to Texas and International Builders Code because it does not have a backdraft damper. So if I took this umbrella off, it's just a big hole and goes right to the duct. So cold air goes in there when it wants to, and maybe some critters can go in there as well. What you really want is something like this with a backdraft damper. So this is a DuraFlow brand, and you can hear that. That's also me flicking that backdraft damper with my finger. So it's brand new, so it'll open and shut pretty easily. If it doesn't open and shut pretty easily, and maybe it's stuck open, it's because there's lint in there, or maybe a bird's nest that might keep it open like that, or maybe it's broken, right? So you want to make sure that that's in proper working order, and then when you get to it, you want to make sure that this thing is replaced with something like this DuraFlow. All right, anyhow, so thank you for your time.
Yo, who's that? Yo, Dad! Yo, you alright?
You heard me?
Yes, I heard all of that.
Oh, thank God, I'm so tough for an old man. Most importantly, you guys want to make sure if you're doing this yourself, to practice safety. Okay? Jason from Fire Prevention Services, www.lintfirepreventionservices.com, 18333 no lint. Bye for now.